friends. Back in more Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 2 action. As off screen, I have gotten all of the shares back to, I guess what you can call normal. Went into the Game Master Graveyard in the arena and did that. And as last episode, we got Chica and did Lean Box events. And off camera, I also did this.
I'll beat anyone who comes my way.
I leveled Chica up all the way to 103. And believe it or not, she's actually more powerful than Vert at this point. When it comes to overall strength and how high her life is right now. She is like overall more powerful than Vert. Not the most powerful character, that still goes to Gigi at this point, but when it comes to Vert and actually the rest of the characters other than the three that I have in my party, she's the most powerful one, believe it or not. I couldn't even fathom that. So that's personally the reason why she is now my permanent party at this point. Also because she's hot, but it's mostly because of that. But we never did look at the Netpedia stuff for her. Leanbox's Oracle. She's full of pride, but also full of BS. That's about right. She knows Vert to the extent that she can seem like a stalker in her efforts to get much attention. Her feigned illnesses are legendary. Good enough. Okay. So, we're going to go to Louis and do the Louis events today. And if they're short, we'll do others. Nations. Hey, Marvy. Here's a present for you. Yay. I don't get it at all. Why can't I figure it out? What? Why Rom loves herself and nobody else? What seems to be the matter? You've been howling and growling for quite some time now. It's disrupting my reading. Blonde, Mina, can you help me? I can't figure something out. Oh? I see. Uh-huh. Okay. It's weird, right? How to say this tactfully? Lady Blonde, your sister has become the spitting image of you. I don't get what you mean. Ah, then don't worry about it. Stop ignoring me, jeez! If I had to put it simply, Ram, what do you feel is jealousy? What? Jelly? To Nepgear? Why? Could you throw Ram away? So many questions, all wrong. Am I just because Nepgear pays attention to Ram and not me? No, that's totally not it. You never called Ram's name since we first met and stuff. Yes, that is true. And when Ram was sick and stuff, Nepgear did everything she could to help her, not me. Is that what bothers you? Like I said, she doesn't pay attention to you, and it makes you mad. Yuck. Is that really it? Please try and calm down and then ask yourself how you feel. So, like, what do I do now? Why not go over to Nepgear and ask her if you can play too? But I like Rom better. She's my only friend, so... That's fine. She should be your best friend, since you're twins. But that doesn't mean you aren't allowed to have more than one best friend, understand? Ram, you like me and Mina, right? Just add Nepgear into that mix. Oh, okay, so Ram is my bestest friend, and Nepgear is my second best friend. Huh? Heavens. Thanks, sis. And you too, Mina. I want to go play now. Such a child to be worrying over something like that. Both of them were born into a pretty isolated world. They were happy when it's just the two of them. Yes, I suppose Nepgear has come and expanded their world. Still, as their sister, I should thank her, and yet, I always thought I was her second best friend. Both of them are not depressed. Rom, Nepgear, play with me! Huh? Ram? What the goodness has gotten into you all of a sudden? Nothing. I just realized I love you both. As much as Rom loves herself. Almost finished. I have to admit, the genre is harder to write than I expected. Shh. Hello. What are you two up to? Shh, jeez. We'll get caught. She's writing a book. Oh, really? Let me look too. You're right, she is. I had no idea she was a writer. But why are you two hiding? We're playing spies. Our mission is to find out what Blonde is writing about. Your mission, huh? So it's been kept secret then? I guess. Every time we ask, she just says we're too young to understand. I see. Now I'm curious too. I know, right? We tried to sneak into her room while she was gone, but it was locked in her safe. Goodness, that's a little fishy. So nobody's ever seen it? When we asked Mina, she said that Blonde's books are only sold twice a year at some place. Nobody had her books in stores. Who's there? Uh-oh, we're gonna get caught! Hide, hide! Hiding! Maybe it was just my imagination. That made me lose my focus. I guess I'll call it quits for now. Lame, we failed. We were so close! Too bad. I'm getting more and more curious about what Blonde is writing. At the electronics store. I want to get a new PC. Which manufacturer is good? It depends on your preference there, Blonde. Finished. Now that the script is done, I should rest for a bit. Phew, I'm beat. Mina, get me some coffee. Mina? Is she out? I'll get it myself then. Bingo! I've been waiting for my chance, but I never thought it'd come so soon. I know I shouldn't do this, but I can't help myself. Sorry, Blonde. Good, I feel more awake now. I need to finish this up today, otherwise I missed the deadline. Huh? Nepgear, what are you doing here? Hush, please let me concentrate. I'm in the middle of the best part. Yeah, of course, sorry. Oh, wait a second. That's my story you're reading. Oh, I see. Alright, I'm done. Wipe that smug look off your face. Hope you're ready for the beatdown I give people who pick at my stuff. Blonde, I had no idea you were writing this kind of story. Now I get why you told Ram and Ram that they were too young for it. Are you into this sort of thing? Is it based off your personal experiences, maybe? No! First suggested I should try my hand at this genre, and my fans liked it, so... I see. Vert, huh? God, it's gotta be kept secret. If you don't promise to never tell anyone, I have to kill you. Please don't worry. I won't tell a soul. You serious? Don't think you can lie to me. I'm very seriously. But in exchange... In exchange? When you write more of this story, please let me keep reading it. Also, let me read all your previous works. Oh, that shouldn't be a problem. We got copies of my old stuff here. Really? Where? I can't wait to wait a moment longer. Swivel that picture to the right, and there's a secret book rack. On there you have to... Behind there? I'm all over it. That worked out pretty well for me. I didn't think she'd be interested. I figured she'd be the one to hate my work more than anyone else. Was she writing a romantic novel or something? Finally, a publisher accepted my novel's script. They called me and asked to turn my mystery novel into a game. Finally, my talent is recognized. Okay, what are we looking at on time? We are 10 minutes 45 seconds, so let's go to last station. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff here. CC2! No despair allowed! Okay. You know what we got here? This is Hyperdimension. Invitation complete. Awaiting orders. What? Yes, I see how that. Very well. Give it to me. Snake Eater! Record of Christine's Odyssey. I should read it to myself sometime. Wonder how those two brothers have been doing. Two brothers? Uh-oh. Wow, Falcon's books are so fun to read. I think I'm addicted to them. The story is good. The best parts are the character interactions. They're based on real people, I think. Especially Adele's traveling companion, Doggy. I bet Doggy really loves Adele. But I guess Adele doesn't notice anything. Jeez. Sort of frustrating. It's a little bit frustrating, honestly. Doggy sounds really sweet. He has such a fun personality. Why doesn't Adele notice anything? Gisty is kind of adorable too. Shy and quiet, but always broke because of her extravagant fairy friend. It's fascinating how much personality she has. I'd love to meet her. I think she has a schoolgirl crush on Adele. She just keeps such a close eye on her. That's Adele. She sure seems like a hot commodity. Oh, a new character introduction. The elder of the two sculpted brothers introduced himself as Son Sam, while the younger asked to be called Onad. The two half-naked men strutted up to Adele, flexing their lean, trim muscles. Lies! Call me Emerus! Wahaha! Huh? The outburst confused Adele. What? Why are these rookie characters randomly appearing at this point? Oh goodness, now I need to learn who these weird gentlemen are. I should sleep, but I can't stop. I wonder if it was the two weird brothers from Rebirth 2. Rebirth 1. This happened long ago, but it's coming up this insanely tall tower. I stepped on a trap switch. It sent me back to the bottom. That sucks. Okay. I need to get to writing. Writing another book? Yeah, I figured it'd be best to jot down my memories while they were fresh. While they're fresh? No way. Does that mean... Yep, I'm considering publishing a book about the journey we're on right now. Good golly. That means a character based on me will be in your book. Well, that's fabulous. Is appearing in my book really that exciting? It is! I'm so honored. Thanks. It's not official yet, but I'm sure it'd be okay to use the CPU's name as my books. Well, I bet that won't be a problem. One will be ecstatic. You sure about that? So I'm still going to ask them for a formal go-ahead. Then, I approve them all right now. There's no problem using mine, or Neptune's, or anyone else's name in your books. It saves me the trouble of asking them, are you really sure about this? They're not acting quite like you. Maybe I'm a tad overzealous. Anyway, let us know when it's published. I'll buy like a dozen copies myself. No, that's really not necessary. If you want, I'll give you copies of my first print run for free. What? Goodness, that's wonderful. But I feel bad taking a handout. Don't feel bad about that. You're the main character in this book's adventure after all. What? I'm the main character? What? Not Adele? This time around, you get the spotlight. Nobody will disagree with that choice. Adele's a sub-character. I'm the main character in Adele Christine novel. You have a lot of personality, so it's pretty easy to keep my pen flowing. I hope we get a happy ending, though. Wow, that puts the pressure on me to perform, huh? People will be angry if I end up doing something bad. If you don't want that, try your best to make it a happy ending, or nobody dies. Okay, I'll do my best. That was pretty sweet. I better clean my firearms. So how did this go together? I know this went here, but I should have dismantled this thing. What's wrong, Uni? Hush. I'm trying to concentrate. As you can see, I'm cleaning my firearm collection. Oops, sorry. Ah! Holy crap, don't squeal like that! You made me drop my parts. Don't move a muscle, Uni. You need to grease that part better, or the chamber won't slide smoothly. Huh? Oh, yeah, you're right. Silly me, I guess. Where's my basic can of oil? No, no, no! Goodness, you can't use synthetic oil on an antique 576. You must wash that. You must match what was used back then. Do I? That's all I have, though. 1 second. I'll get you the perfect can of oil. Okay. Thanks. Geez, who knew Nepgear knew about this stuff? Alright, we're done. You ended up doing everything. Golly, it sure is pretty. The simplicity of a revolving cylinder really gets me going. I'm just trying to go with the fact that Nepgear is saying golly a lot. Oh, you're into this type of thing? Automatic weapons are useful in a utilitarian sense. With single action guns are slick, neat, and stylish. Uh-huh, but hang on. Cover the trigger isn't like what I see in my books. So you noticed. That's a custom part. I had a professional gunsmith down in Lean Box craft me a new trigger that would be best to work with my tiny hands. Wow, that's so nifty! If you see such a cool weapon, you should learn how to maintain it properly, okay? After all, it'd be a shame if it broke because it wasn't cared for in the right way. Yeah, you're right. I should read up on it more. I'd love for us to test fire it, but it'd be a waste to wear the barrel down for something like that. I know, this was mainly a display piece after all. Actually, most of my collection are display pieces. Why am I yawning now? Wait, you have more? Please let me see them all. Sure, but they're on the way of my room, and that's like over there, so I won't track any mud in, I swear. Let me examine them. I'll do maintenance on every single one. That's not a bad deal, actually. Wait, you should want to fund on my weapon collection, don't you? Guilty as charged. Whatever. I'll show them to you, but not today. My room's a mess. You promise? Yay! Listen up. In exchange for my kind offer, you need to teach me how to properly clean them. Understood? You got it! Training with Nepgear. She and Neptune are total opposites. Oh, not bad. Let's call it a day here. Okay, thank you very much. It took a sparring match for me to realize how much you've improved. I'm pretty shocked. Really? I don't think I had the upper hand for even a moment. That's only because I've trained even longer than you have. Still, you're diligent to train even on your day off. Yeah, because I need to get stronger. Well, ask me to train with you. You could have asked Neptune. She refuses to. Every time I ask, she runs away like I set her hair on fire. Yep, that's Neptune for you. If only she were half as serious as you. Her lack of diligence is actually one of her more charming points. to me. But I do wish she acted a little more like you, Noir. If she did, then I bet she would be even better than... Better than? Who? Uh-oh. I better keep my mouth shut, or I'll cause another disaster. Well, I mean, it's not about who's stronger, right? What I actually meant to say was... that Neptune would be stronger than me if she acted more serious. Well... no need to get all panicked. She and I are on equal ground. Of course you are! We're both equally strong. Wait, just equal? How about you say that you're stronger for sure? I wish, but if that were true, I would have conquered Planetune a long time ago, don't you think? That makes sense, I guess. That's why I say we're equals. What's more, I see your food across this smiling face. It leaves my wit to fight even before we ready our weapons. That's pretty surprising. I never thought you would respect my sister this much. Just for her savage strength, okay? I'm clearly superior in every other way. She's lazy, stupid, and lazy is a responsibility. You make it sound like you're both in high school or something. Shut up! If you don't get strong, Uni will mop the floor with you. I hope you're ready for that day. Okay, I don't want her to use my hair as a mop, so please train with me again sometime. My throat hurts. Did I stress my vocal cords? Well, that's what it takes to be a professional voice actress. I need to deal with it. That's what a pro is, you see. Either that, Noir, that's what a pro does. So we at on time. We are at 22:08. So I think we want to end it here. And next time we will hit if it's in Planetune, and if we have time after that, possibly go into the Land Castle depths. So until then, guys, I will see you later.
Traveling with birds is a dream come true.
If you say so.